So today is the 17th of June 2024. Just another quick update. So Monday today, first day of the week, of course. So yeah, been a pretty productive day essentially. It's been a lot of editing today. I've been sticking to my routine of getting up a bit earlier, so got up at 7 again, got working nice and early, and yeah, just been editing. I filmed a lot of content yesterday, filmed a new VSL, I filmed 2 new YouTube videos, so I've just been doing a lot of editing. So that's been a lot of my day. And then I had a call with the 9 to 5 about getting me on a new project, so it doesn't matter, but I just, yeah, it's just a waste of time really. So that's that. And I managed to convince them to delay starting till August, which is when I'm going to give him my notice, obviously. So that should be all right. That should be all sorted. And yeah, essentially, I've just been doing a lot of editing today, editing my stuff, editing my client stuff. I'm trying to figure out why one of my clients' ads aren't working. Well, it's not that, no, they're working. It's just that no one's converting into calls. Now, it might just be the fact that the cost per call's higher, but we've got him a call so far. But we need to see. So yeah, apart from that, really, I had a little bit of a moment earlier, because again, I was just like sort of I was looking at some guys who are quite big in the space who are pushing a lot of views, and I was like getting a bit frustrated with the fact that like my channel hasn't got many views and no one's really clicking, which I think it also annoyed me because like my other channel, which is this channel, is like doing so many views every 48 hours, and I just never would have expected it. Like every 48 hours I'm getting about between 400 to 600 views consistently. I was thinking if I can just get the agency one like that, I'll be in a really good spot. But obviously I've just started it. Like I've probably been uploading for what, a month? Let me have a look quick. So yeah, so I had a little bit of that, and so let's see. Really, I probably started uploading a month today. That's when I probably started uploading, and the first 2 weeks of videos were shit in terms of thumbnails and content, and they've started getting a bit better now, and they will be getting better, but yeah, it's just been like managing that. Like don't get me wrong, I've managed it a lot better, and not tried to, but I did control it a lot better, like the mindset thing and not letting it get run away. But yeah, I think it's just a bit frustrating because like obviously don't get me wrong, I want this channel to do well, to reach people, to help them, but this isn't a money maker for me at the moment. This is just to help people. So I think that was a little bit where the frustration is, because like with this, I'm not putting effort into descriptions, into thumbnails, into all of this stuff. I'm just putting out raw footage to help people. And obviously because nothing's coming back, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So yeah, but yeah, I just need to be patient, and that's a lesson I've constantly had to learn, is just like, be patient, calm down. And I'm a month in, I can't be expecting to be pushing tens of thousands of views and be going mad. Like I've just really properly started this YouTube stuff, like learning about SEO, learning about good thumbnails and that. So I just need to be a bit patient. But yeah, I think it just comes from like that, again, that little bit of fear from the 9 to 5, obviously, knowing that it's there and I'm leaving. And yeah, it's just one of them things, and I just need to manage that and deal with that. And I guess as well, the other thing I was sort of reflecting on, like I've said many times, like I'm a big believer in sort of like what you put out there is what you get back, and the way you think reflects a lot of what happens in your life. And I was sitting here earlier thinking, like, if I think about it, I'm slowly signing off for these holidays coming up, which, okay, isn't a bad thing. I'm still putting in work, I'm still producing content, I'm still building. But what is the message I'm putting out there? The message I'm putting out there is I'm not in a place to take on clients. I'm sort of checking out, and yeah, I guess maybe that's why things are a bit slow. And like I said, what's interesting is like I've said before, I feel like the weight's going to be lifted once I leave. And the really interesting thing is right, is I saw a reel the other day from Luke Belmar, and it was weird. I was sitting there laying in my bed and I was sort of thinking about this whole leaving stuff, and I was getting a bit worried. And I'll actually show you the reel so you can see. And I was sort of getting worried about leaving, and felt the pressure a little bit, and I was just thinking about it, and I was on my phone, and this was the video that came up. Hang on.
Do you read books? I'm going to give you a book called Pilgrim's Progress. Have you read it? There's this journey of this man that has a weight on him that's holding him down. And the moment he frees himself from that weight, his adventure begins. And, you know, like the island was comfortable, but you wanted more, bro. And you got what you wanted. Take a peek.
And what was cool was, like, I was thinking about Mace. I was thinking, like, oh, fuck, it's still there. And what is Mace? And what came up is that video. And what is Mace? Mace is a weight on my back. It's something there that's holding me down, slowing me down. And it's interesting because my mum keeps saying it. I keep saying it, like, probably when I leave, the things will shift because everything's shifting. And then that comes up and I was like, fuck, that is weird. So, and again, I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason. So yeah, I just thought that was weird. So the book for the week, I bought the book. I thought it'd be cool to read. I think it's relevant. And although it's more about, Christianity and a guy that finds Christianity, it's still about the weight of him. Or, well, I don't know what the weight is yet. I'm guessing that he hasn't found religion in this case, but yeah, it should be interesting. So yeah, I think for now, from now till I leave, the main sort of steps for me are getting my email open rate up, working on my content, building that up so I've got a solid base for when I leave, and just really working on that mindset, getting that knuckled down, controlling that anxiety, that fear, so that when that time comes, I'm in a solid place mentally to deal with it a lot better. And I already am. I'm already in a lot better place with it all, but yeah, just got to keep working on these bits, and hopefully we can sort of start make a good change once it's time to leave the job. But yeah, there's my little update for the day. And tomorrow I've got a call. It's not a sales call, but it is. And she said won't be able to invest anything until she gets her ads back up and running with Google to get leads. But at first I was like, oh fuck, what's the point? But then I thought to myself, if I can convince her that this way of getting leads is better, maybe she can just go with that instead. So yeah, again, it's about mindset, how you approach it. So I'm gonna work on that, but yeah, it'll be cool. So yeah, that's the update for the day. Get to reading this now and then check in again tomorrow.